Games, Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life. We're talking about two festivals in one video. We're looking at Bloodstock and Damnation Festival. Both incredible events. Obviously Bloodstock, a much bigger, much larger experience, being a weekender, whereas Damnation is a one-dayer. However, both have recently announced a new bands. Damnation with its first set of bands, Bloodstock with another lineup of great bands added to an already stellar bill, which don't have to tell you that. Oh, while I remember, you have until this Friday, this coming Friday, so we're literally days away from it, to sign up for the deposit scheme. This is where you pay off your ticket in manageable chunks. Friday is the last day you can do this. It will stop after that, and you will then, if you want to come, have to pay the full price ticket up front. You don't need me to tell you, it's an expensive ticket, nor as expensive as other festivals, but it is pricey if you can't necessarily afford it. Manageable payments, the way Bloodstock does it, is a guaranteed way for you to be there. You've got till this Friday. Make sure you get on that. If you're still thinking about whether or not you're going to come, just look at the lineup. It's incredible. And we have these bands, these new bands announced as well. Savage Master, Louisville, Kentucky, heavy metal band, opening the main stage, the Ronnie James Dio stage, on Saturday. So get there nice and early if you want a bit of early morning head banging. At least it's Saturday morning, not Sunday, when everyone's really suffering it. Coming in from Italy, the black and death metal demons, Blasphemer. Sunday, Sophie Lancaster stage. This is going to be a banger. I'm a big fan of this band, so I'm really happy to see that, especially his new album is literally just out. The 6 hour. Incredible band. Should be fantastic fun. And it's in the Sophie Lancaster stage in the 10 area, so that's going to be grand. Also on Sunday Sophie stage, we've got Liberty Lies, our modern hard rock band. Truth be told, I don't really know much about these. These are often the surprise ones of Bloodstock. You know, when they cite influences such as Biffy Clyro, Queens of the Stone Age, and Coheed and Cambria, you're kind of like, okay, you stand out. On that Bloodstock bill, there's a lot of fucking metal, you know, so when you're a rock band, certainly could be worth checking out. Also on the Sophie stage on Sunday, Sophie stage filling up, the Mighty Black Tongue from Hull. Down-tempo doom, man. Love Black Tongue. These are a great band, so make sure you don't miss them. Then, of course, the Rift Juggernaut, that is Pissed. On the Sunday Sophie Lancaster stage, it's Pissed. If you're watching this video, chances are you're like, oh, sweet, banging band. Latest album, Hails, was last November through APF. It's great. They're great. They're a great band. Can't wait to see them. And then as well on the Sunday, we've got Sharks in Your Mouth. Post-hardcore, mix of post-hardcore on Degen, Italian outfit. I've never heard of them. Which is how I love Bloodstock to be sometimes. There's so many bands on the bill that I do know. Loads that I've seen live countless times. So bands like this have always got me intrigued, because if there's one thing about Bloodstock that encourages more than any other festival I've ever been at, is to just take a walk around and see what's going. You know, main stage, the Sophie stage, the New Blood stage, the Jägermeister stage. You ain't got far to walk. Yeah, so that's an incredible set of bands. A right bit of variety there, and more that just fleshes out an incredible lineup. I can't stress this enough. This is something you must go to. If you've ever been thinking about going to Bloodstock, this is the 20th anniversary. There is no better time to come. Look at this lineup. It is fantastic. And there's still more bands to come, not even including the new blood stuff. The Metal to the Masses is only just getting started now. Don't miss out on this, man. It's not one to be missed, basically. Damnation, though. So, Damnation Festival, of course, takes place in Leeds. Leeds Union, I believe it is. The university. Yes, Leeds University Union on the 7th of November. And they announced a load of bands and sold a load of tickets straight on, which is fantastic for Damnation. It is a festival I've never been to. Last year I wanted to go, but I think it clashed with something else I was doing. Whereas this year I'm looking at it and going, well, right now it's not clashing with anything. I need to get to Leeds for this. Because I've got to go to Damnation at some point in my life, and this seems like a great way to go, because US Grind Kings Pig Destroyer playing their first and only UK show in 5 years at Damnation. There you go, there's a ticket seller already. They're going to share the stage with the English thrash legends Onslaught, Mighty Onslaught, so another great band. Again, the only UK show 2020. Then we've got Pallbearer, Doom Merchants Pallbearer, fantastic. Death Metalers, Gatecreeper, and Sludge Masters Morny. I believe that's how you say that. Morn or Morny? Morn, probably. But spelled M-O-R-N-E. I'm not too familiar with them. Then in addition, we've also got the first UK show for 12 years for New York's avant-garde Behold the Octopus. I don't know them, but first show in 12 years. That's got to be well worth checking out. And we've also got several exciting UK debuts in the shape of High Command, first time playing over here, Black Metal Punk Mayhem of Devil Master, and Iris. How incredible does that lineup look? Pig Destroyer, Onslaught, Pallbearer, Gatecreeper, Morn, Behold the Octopus, Devil Master, High Command, and Arst. Wow. Damnation, man. It's going to be a great, great festival. Tickets are already selling very, very fast. This might be one you want to get on quick, because these day festivals, and particularly one with the pedigree of Damnation, are in high demand. 7th of November 2020 at Leeds University Union. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?